So let's quickly go to EU and see what we have on EU. So this is EU. And from everything we discussed on the last session, you would remember we explained the levels in these markets. I broke down the levels, and if you have kept eyes on the levels we talked about, you would remember we did something like this on that session. I talked about moves like this on the EU, and then after this, price went all the way up, and then price created this low right here. And for an extra confirmation as well, we also talked about the extra moves where price is doing stuff like this. Price did stuff like this, the HNS, I marked out something like this, and also I marked out the key levels from these lows. So from that time to this very moment, price has not done anything out of these key levels. Price has been respecting this key level since that time. So if you had trades in this market, definitely you should have been in profit. There should be no loss, no kind of loss whatsoever in this kind of trade, because price has been respecting the levels we talked about. So from this level here, this was the key level here, which was being respected. It also lines perfectly with the other KZ from this downtrend. So when you look at that key level, price has given us some profit from that level. If you had trades from that point, you should be somewhere around 50 pips, about 50 to 60 pips in profit. So there is no reason to have any kind of losses in this market. So however, going forward, what we can also watch out for would be what price is setting up to do. Keep in mind we have key levels at this high. This high here is a possible level, is a good level to watch out for. And then we are going to, let me mark it out. We have something like this right here. So this is a very good level we need to watch out for. And we are going to see what price is going to do on that. And like I told you, this has been a downtrend. This is what price has done. So price did something like this. This here looks like a break of that high. However, we are not so sure yet unless price completely breaks that high. So this is not a confirmed break of trend. At the moment, price is showing us a lot of rejections to the top side. However, we need to be sure price has completely switched to the bullish trend. And there was something like this also on the smaller moves. We had something like this, 2S1PB. This also tells us there is a lot of possibilities to the top side. However, we need to watch out for this key level, which is this high. We need to watch out for this key level and see what is going to happen right there. So at the moment, there is only one thing to expect from this market. The only thing you can expect from this market is to wait for price to retest this very high. So price is very close to testing this very high. When price tests this very high and you have some very good rejections in play, you can tell that price is setting up for a very good shot. This, in my books, remains a very good downtrend. This has not confirmed the bullish trend. Looking at this high time frame, H1, H4, this is yet to confirm a very solid bullish trend. There is a lot of indication that price is setting up, price is accumulating momentum for bullish moves. However, this high must fully get broken. This is not a full break just yet, looking at what price did right here. So the full break has not been confirmed. So we need to wait and watch out for what price is going to do at that very high. So right now, the only thing we can do, there is no trade right now on EU. I'd always advise against getting entries at the wrong places. So this is not a good place to pick an entry. If you are buying from this high just to chase it all the way to the top, it's not a good trade in my books. So it is very important to apply discipline. Discipline is very important. So the only thing we can do on EU is just to wait until price comes to us. And we are waiting for price at this very high. So when price comes to this very high and gives us what we need to see. If our rules of engagement are met inside of this zone, we know what to expect in this case. So in that case, price will be looking very bearish, and there would be opportunities for short in that case. So at the moment, we are just gonna wait on EU, and it's been so clean so far this week. If you had paid attention to all the levels I talked about, nothing very strange has happened so far. Price has been respecting levels on EU, multiple entry opportunities from this very low, and price has just been respecting all that movement. So the next one, the tech service, the private service going on from next week, is going to be covering a lot of these kind of sessions. Also, we'll be having a private Telegram where we can also keep up with whatever price is doing at every point in time. Likewise, I'll be giving support, one-on-one support, and trading help to whoever needs it. So there'll be trading analysis, there'll be setups and opportunities at every point in time, and also there'll be some education as well. Everything I've just done here is really a lot of education for those who have the open mind to grab them, right? So this will be going live. We are taking entries for now, and I believe by next week, markets open, we should be good to go live on this. So for those who may be interested in this kind of service, you can just hit me up on Telegram at BB FOREX, and then we can set you up with this service. So that'll be all for now, and we'll be back again another time. Peace.